Before we start the video, little disclaimer. Please do not send any hates to any of the YouTubers that we are discussing in this video series. It's not worth it, trust me.
All right, I'm going home.
Everything discussed in this commentary video is alleged and it's just my opinion. Don't take it personal. Also, I want to disclaim that I will not be saying the name of the YouTuber who's been harassing Gabbie Hannah for obvious reasons. But if it's not obvious to you, I will tell you now.
The tea is so good today.
I do not want to send any more viewers to that YouTuber. You will see their face, you will know who they are. And if you want to go see them, I don't want to feel like I sent you to them. Go at your own risk. The second reason why is because this person tends to think that people talking about her will get them fame. I don't know how, but whatever. Enjoy the video.
I'm gonna give you my number. I gave my number to somebody who publicly is tweeting shit about me. Like, I'll talk to you. The conversation was so very bizarre.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the Buzz House. If you're an OG subscriber, welcome back. And if you're here just because of the title of the video, I hope you consider subscribing before you go. All right, part 2. Finally, I stopped dreading this.
Thanks for the tea.
But let's go ahead and watch what's going on with the phone conversation and how this situation kind of evolves. Since I posted my very first video about this situation, things have been getting heated in Twitter.
And don't be afraid to be mean.
But right now, I just want to finish going over the Gabbie Hannah situation, and then we are going to go ahead into the rest of the situation that has been developing behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and get this part 2 done.
So I answer the phone and she's like super upset. She's already crying. I totally understand that because this is a very high intensity situation.
She gave me her phone number, I gave her mine, she called me, we got on the phone, and initially things started off with her being pretty nice to me.
I'm sorry to stop this so early, but we are all in a consensus that the conversation started nicely.
I'm classy.
However, there is a little bit of a discrepancy on who called who.
So I answer the phone.
Called me.
Very early for contradictions, but let's keep going.
And it was a very long conversation where she's saying, my fans are toxic and I'm encouraging them. And I said, I'm not responsible for my fans. My fans, I've been telling them to stay silent this whole time.
So at some point, I talked to her about how her fans have been so hateful to me in comments. They are the meanest, nastiest commenters on YouTube I've seen.
Why the fuck you lying?
Just look at your own fans. Obviously, the creator can ask the fans to not do certain things, or the creator can praise the fans for doing certain things. Put a pin on that. We're gonna get to that eventually.
You're upset with me because I tweeted back at you. And her answer to that was literally, and I not. She said it on the phone and she also said it in text message and DMs, but I never thought you'd see it. This person feels so entitled to my life. Like literally, that's what a troll does.
We talked about the tweet and her response, and she asked, why did I tweet that? And I don't know exactly why I said,
I don't believe you all even believing this.
but I do know that I said, well, I mean, I didn't think that you were gonna see it. By telling Gabbie I didn't think you'd see it, that was more me kind of saying like, I don't understand why you're upset.
This is how she presents herself.
Perception is everything. Just because something is not important or something doesn't seem too bad for one person, it may be atrocious to someone else. So it's never right to invalidate someone else's opinion of an action because we thought it was not a big deal.
Don't be throwing no shades.
27K, 6 million.
It looks like to me, this person didn't think that what they did was such a big deal. Because she has low numbers, she shouldn't be taken seriously.
Because you could call her the devil just watching her through the TV.
But if you have 30,000 people watching your videos, this is 30,000 people that will be listening to nonsense and will believe that that's true. No matter the size of the platform of a creator, they should take responsibility for the things they do. Excusing themselves by saying, oh, I just didn't think you would see. Can you think about that in real life? Like, what would you call a person that talks in somebody else's back and just don't think that they're gonna find out? What is that called?
Not Madonna.
I don't understand why the amount of subscribers you have should play any role. Doesn't mean that that person is less human.
Yeah, but you said that people only talk about you for money. All of your fans keep saying, it's kind of funny because her name brings you lots of money and you said that in your song about me. And I was like, whoa, you don't think I wrote a lyric about you? Like, she said to me, yeah, but you also said, this is verbatim, the only way that anyone can make money is by talking about you. And I said, what? I never said that. I said, on this call, she said, no, you tweeted it or something. I said, I never said that. And she was like, well, you sent it in a DM or a tweet. I don't know where you said it. I said, show me where I said that. And she goes, I'm not gonna go try and find it. And then she was like, okay, well then because you said you didn't, I guess we're just gonna have to go ahead and believe you because you're always right, or something along those lines. No, back it up.
This line that I hear you say so much in tweets, in videos, in song lyrics, and in your fans' comments. And she asked what that line was, and I said, you know, something along the lines of the only reason people use your name is because it makes them money. No, that is not what I said. And I said, come on, Gabbie, it's one of your song lyrics. She said, find where I said that. And I said, I'm not gonna do that, Gabbie, because I believe you.
I guess we're just gonna have to go ahead and believe you because you're always right, or something along those lines.
How many songs does Gabbie Hannah have? Please leave down in the comments because I don't know. But if the whole issue is surrounding about
one of your song lyrics
wouldn't have been that difficult to procure and prove someone's point. I don't think that going back to song lyrics would have been that difficult, especially for an artist like Gabbie Hannah that don't have many songs. You can definitely just take a couple of minutes and procure it.
Am I right, ladies?
And then Peyton was like, this is what we've been dealing with for 6 months. So then she starts sobbing. And I'm not belittling the girl for sobbing, but now she's DMing my friends saying that me and Peyton bullied her and made her cry.
And I'm like, at this point, I'm starting to get to the point of tears because I'm so frustrated. And I was saying, Gabbie, stop. That's not what I said. Please, Gabbie, let me finish what I'm trying to say. That's not what I said.
There's a lot of excusing. There's a lot of self-excusing, a lot of prepping to what you are going to experience on the explanation. She's saying right now, oh, I was trying to finish my sentence. And it was just a phone call. So there's no way to tell. And there are so many things in this call so far that looks like she is making it so much softer and nicer than Gabbie says it was. And to be honest, I believe Gabbie.
That's what I'm here for. I say the things you're thinking.
If you go to their Twitter, you will see what I'm talking about.
I don't remember what Peyton said to me. She can tell you what Peyton said to me. What am I trying to do?
We all know what you're trying to do.
So it was an 1.5-hour call. I think I tried to end it maybe 10 times before actually ending it.
And she was like, listen, it's getting late, you know, maybe we can hash the rest of this out later.
All right, so this is the phone conversation. This other creator's video is just, in my opinion, full of excuses and hyperboles about themselves and a whole lot of manufactured confusion.
Boobs, boobies, and chimichangas.
To make sure that the people that are watching do not get a grasp of what the timeline is. There is enough information scattered that however way you look at it and try to organize it, somebody can say that you took it out of context. But I just want to say that this phone call is a lot of belittling Gabbie Hannah's right to feel any way about the situation, just because this creator has less numbers. And that's not how things go. Everybody here is human. Everybody in this platform deserves to have a voice.
That's my opinion!
Just because we are small, we shouldn't think that we are entitled to say whatever we want, act however we please, and say whatever we care to, and think that the bigger creators shouldn't dare to come and touch us just because we're tiny.
Take it back!
It's really odd. Obviously, it doesn't end there.